By the end of today's video, you're gonna have a better understanding of how to get started with your dropshipping business because I'm gonna be going over a few things that you absolutely know before you even get started. So make sure you watch this video to the end if you really wanna take in the full value. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Jaden Garcia and I've been an entrepreneur for over 7 years now, and I've done over 7 figures in sales in e-commerce. And I have this YouTube channel where I give tips and guidance on how you can do the same. So if you're ready to get started with the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you can go ahead and drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. This helps the algorithm get this information out to other individuals who may need it. And also, if you go down to the description, I have a completely 100% free dropshipping Discord server. It has a bunch of other like-minded individuals who are also on their dropshipping journey. So feel free to join up, ask questions, network with others, and again, just learn for free. If you're interested, be sure to go down to the description. And again, it's 100% free. All right, so hopping right into it. So the first thing that you need to know before you start your dropshipping business is how to choose a product, how to know what exactly goes into a winning product. So the criteria that I look for in a winning product are, number one, does it solve a problem? Does it provide some sort of value to your customers? So an example of this would be a problem or a product that helps you alleviate back pain, okay? So a back cracker, for example. That product has value, it serves a purpose, and it solves a problem for your customers. So a completely opposite example of this that wouldn't be a problem-solving product would be something like a toy, right? A toy, I mean, I guess you could say it has some sort of like wow factor to it, which is my next point, but it doesn't solve a problem. It's more of a want instead of a need. Now, the second criteria of a winning product is your product needs to have a wow factor. So if it has a wow factor and it solves a problem, perfect. But if it doesn't solve a problem, it absolutely must have a wow factor. So an example of a product that has a wow factor is something like a fidget spinner, right? Or the one toy where you kind of just like, you throw the ball and the ball comes back to you. I'll try to put it on, a little clip on the screen. That is a type of product that has a wow factor. It's something that when you're scrolling through your social media feed, it makes you stop and say, wow, I really want that product. And the third and final criteria that I look for in a winning product, and this is something that's underrated that not many people talk about, is can you find it easily in the stores? Okay, so if I can easily find your product at Walmart, I can get in my car right now and just go and get it, that is a product you want to stay away from, because why would I purchase from your store and I have no clue what your brand is if it's something that, whatever, I don't need to buy from them, I gotta wait for shipping, all that, I could just go to the store and pick it up myself. That's not the type of product that you want. You want to have something where it feels like it's exclusive to your store. So make sure before you choose your next winning product that it at least checks off of one of those criterias, because if your product has no value to it, it's going to be pretty hard for you to sell. So now that you know the criteria of a winning product, I want to show you one so that way you can, grasp it in your mind of what a winning product looks like. So this is TikTok. This is a company called Scrub Gun Store, and they're selling the Scrub Gun. So all this is just a product that, helps you clean your dishes easily and effectively and gets all the food residue off really easily, okay? So as you can see, these videos are getting thousands of views, even millions. This one right here, their pin video has 17.9 million views. They probably made a ton of money from this product, okay? And this is exactly what you're looking for when you're looking for a winning product. So you can add that to your criteria list. If the product has a lot of views and a lot of engagement, people saying that they want the product, then most likely, this could be a product that has a bunch of demand. So here is the video that I was just speaking of. I'll play it for a second. It just says, do you hate touching wet and dirty sponges? And then you can see it getting the residue off fairly easily. But if you check the right side, this is what you're looking for. 613 likes, 4,000 comments, 97,000 saves, 87,000 shares, and there's a ton of comments saying, where can I buy one? Has it sold out? How can I get this? I need this, dope, amazing. This is what you're looking for when you're searching for a winning product. Now, if we check out the competitor's store, their website is dog shit, okay? This is exactly what you don't want to do, okay? You have red font here, but black font here. Actually, I don't even know what color that is. It looks like almost dark blue. Maybe I'm just colorblind, but if you scroll down, You can see that they have some GIFs, but the GIFs are literally TikToks. Like you don't really want that. You want more just like a clean GIF. The description is just everywhere, a bunch of blobs of text. These images are just generic from AliExpress. Like, you never want to have an image like this on your website. You want to just have a clean image of your product. But again, this is what you should not do. There's no reviews. Again, this website is pretty bad. Are you tired of spending hours doing product research and still not finding any winning products? Well, that leads me into the sponsor of today's video, which is how I found that last product within minutes. And the company I'm talking about is AutoDS. Now, AutoDS is an all-in-one dropshipping tool that has a TikTok spy feature that allows you to effortlessly look at winning TikTok advertisements in the marketplace. What I typically like to do is narrow down the results so that way I can find products much quicker using these advanced features on the top. First, what I like to do is set the impressions to more than 20,000. Then the interaction rate, I like to set this to more than 2%. Then for the call to action, I typically like to put this on Shop Now. Then I come to this sort by section and I sort it by likes. And now you can just scroll through the results and find winning products much easier. So let's just say I was interested in this product right here. If I click on Shop Now, it's going to bring up a bunch of analytics about this post. And if I click on Shop Now, it's going to bring me to the exact competitor's website where I can get some inspiration. And then if you come back, if you click on See Original Post, this will take you to the original post right on TikTok. So if you wanted to source this product for yourself, all you have to do is just find it on AliExpress, copy the website link, and then come back over to AutoDS, click Add Products, Single Product, and then paste the link of your product right here. And then make sure that you have the supplier source on whatever that is, which mine is AliExpress, and then click on Publish to Store. Then once you do that, your product will show up right here underneath the Products tab. And now all you have to do to source the product is just click on the three dots and then click on Sourcing Request. Whether you're experienced with dropshipping or just a beginner, AutoDS is the perfect solution for your dropshipping business. And the good people at AutoDS are actually hooking my supporters up and giving you guys a 30-day risk-free trial for you to try it out on your store. So if you'd like to check it out, be sure to go to the top link in the description. So the next thing that you need to know before you start your dropshipping business is how to build a store and what type of store should you be building. Now, there are three different types of stores that you can start: a one product store, a niche store, and a general store. And my recommendation is that you start a branded niche store. Now, the reason for this is because with a branded niche store, you're going to be able to choose a niche that you're passionate about, and then you can add a bunch of products to it. Now, what happens with the typical beginner is that they start a one product store. Then when that one product doesn't work out, now they have to create a brand new website again, and they are just overwhelmed because they have so much work to do, and they have to do this over and over and over again. When you can save yourself so much time by creating a branded niche store, add a new product to your store, all you have to do is just make the product description, and you're back to testing again. So the perfect example of this is a company called Bleem. Okay, now I've actually had this bookmarked for a while. It's under my e-commerce tab. I actually tried to test this product in the past, but they're the perfect example of a niche store slash, I guess you could say, one product store, because they used to only have this product, but now they have a bunch of other beauty products as well. So this is technically a niche store. They have Gleam Body Scrub, they have a facial set, they have a booty boost mask, and their original product, which is the Crystal Hair Eraser. Now, this product right here is but as you can see, they have a Gleam Body Scrub, a facial set, a booty boost mask, and then their original product, which is the Crystal Hair Eraser. So this right here is their Crystal Hair Eraser, and as you can see, this product page, if you're looking for something to model your product page after, definitely check out this website because this is flawless, okay? It's super easy to go through the entire checkout process. They have sticky add to cart, they have a great offer, they have good copywriting, good gifts, good images, they have reviews. I mean, you can't really ask for more. But if you don't know what this product does, it's just the new iteration of a razor. Okay, you just rub the eraser on your body and it removes the skin, or removes the hair off your skin, sorry. So to be honest, the real reason why I believe this company is doing so well is because not only does it have a branded feel, not only is it just a seamless shopping experience, but they have a fantastic offer, okay? They are doing a buy two, get one free, or a buy three, get two free, and this is something that you need to have on your store, okay? It's really important that you have your offer honed in, because sometimes you can have a good product, but your offer is shitty, and no one's gonna purchase from you, okay? So you need to make sure that you're offering some sort of deal like this, or you can do something like, you know, buy one and get 50% off, or buy one, get a free gift, buy one, get a free PDF. But nowadays in 2024, you absolutely must have a solid offer if you're going to make dropshipping work. And to be honest, if you're a customer that's scrolling through this and you're looking for a better option to your razor, there's no reason why you wouldn't want to purchase after looking at this site, okay? Because you see a bunch of different testimonials. This is really going to help sell your customers, just seeing other people, using the product and what it looks like before and after. But not only that, the review section is killer, okay? So they have a bunch of reviews, but not only reviews, they have photo reviews, and they're sorted by photos first. So you can see actual people, buying and, using the product and leaving 5 stars. This is going to make the buying experience so easy for your customer because there's going to be no friction, because any customer that wants to purchase something from somebody is always going to look at the reviews, like always. There's no question about it. I even do it myself. And really quickly, I forgot to say this about the offers, is do not do a 50% off plus free shipping offer. That's not an offer. Well, technically it is, but it's not good enough of an offer. And every dropshipper is doing that exact same offer. So you need to be able to figure out something different that your competition is not doing, so that way you can stand out. So if you wanted to create a good offer, you can offer an ebook with every purchase, depending on what your niche is. So you can go to a site called the plrstore.com. There's so many of them, but this one right here is one of the most well-known. So a PLR is private labeled rights. So pretty much what this means is you can buy the ebook, and even though you didn't write it, you're not the author, you only have to purchase it one time and you can sell it as many times as you want. So you can come to the site, go to the top and type in, we'll just do fitness because I've sold thousands of dollars worth of supplements. It's just what I know. I typed in fitness ebooks, and once you click search, as you can see, there are a ton of different ebooks, and majority of them, I don't think I've ever seen one over 10 bucks. Oh, this one's 29 bucks. But all you have to do is literally just purchase one of these ebooks. You can go on Fiverr, have someone make you a brand new cover for it, and then you can offer it to your customers. Now, the next thing that you need to know is how to market your brand effectively. Now, it's 2024 and the opportunities are endless, and you don't even have to spend much money, which is why in 2024, the best way to market your brand is organically. And by organically, I mean by using free marketing channels like YouTube Shorts, Snapchat Spotlight, Instagram Reels, TikTok, so on and so forth. These platforms are going to allow you to be able to validate your product without having to put much money up front for marketing. So you're able to post your videos about your product 2 to 3 times a day on each one of these platforms. And then within a few weeks' time, you'll be able to see if your product, one, has viral potential, but also if there's actual demand for the product. And what I love about this method is once you find a product that's working through organic, you now have advertisements or videos that you can take from your organic social media and put them over to ads. So content creation is a must-have skill when it comes to dropshipping, okay? Because it's going to be pretty hard for you to be able to scale because you're going to have to rely on other people to make the videos for you instead of just doing it yourself, right? So one tip that I can give you if you're doing TikTok organic and you're wanting to make a bunch of videos quickly, what I would do is make a few videos and then have each one have a different marketing angle and a different hook. So now what you can do is take that one video, right, and just swap out the hook and keep the rest of the format of the video the exact same. All you have to do is just switch out the hook, switch out the sound, and it's a completely different video, even though on the back half of the video, it's the exact same format. This is how you're gonna be able to pump out content much quicker. So now once you have these videos created, now you need to post at least 2 to 3 times a day on each and every single platform. And one thing that I will say is make sure you don't give up too early. I would say at least post for 3 to 4 weeks for the product. Maybe you can have multiple products and multiple TikTok pages running at the same time so you can test multiple different products. But don't give up on a product too quickly just because you're getting low views. Sometimes TikTok needs to warm up your account and make sure that you're a real human being. I really believe that TikTok is all about consistency. I have over 36,000 followers on TikTok, and I can tell you when I take breaks from TikTok, it takes a second for me to get my views back. So make sure that you're consistent and not missing a day of an upload. Now, one last thing about your marketing is make sure that you're split testing not only different offers, but also make sure you're split testing different marketing angles as well, okay? And this is so key to making a product work, because just because one product didn't work doesn't mean you can't make it work with a different marketing angle. So just to give you a quick example, I typed in humidifier into AliExpress, and as you can see, there's a bunch of humidifiers that I'm sure you guys have seen in the past, right? And a different marketing angle that you can use for this type of product that I've seen before is, hey, spray your cologne into the humidifier, and now your whole car will smell like your cologne, right? Or I actually forgot the Shopify store, but I found this product on a website called Chewy, and this is literally a pet humidifier, right? But this isn't made for pets. There's humidifiers everywhere all over, AliExpress. They just took one of these humidifiers and then rebranded it as a pet humidifier. And now your marketing angle is you're targeting pet owners instead of just somebody who maybe just wants cleaner air in their room. Now, also, there are a ton of ways for you to be able to get inspiration and find out exactly how to make ads or make creatives for your social media for these products. One of them is the TikTok Creative Center. So you can just come over to the TikTok Creative Center and type in Top Ads Dashboard, and then you can scroll through, or you can type in the name of your product here, and then you can scroll through the ads and find out, what's working for other businesses. Or you can come over to a paid tool. Now, this video is not sponsored by them at all, but I do have a discount code for them in the description. This is a paid method, and this is one of my favorite methods to be able to find creatives. So this just allows you to be able to see viral TikTok ads, right? So what you can do is you can come up to the product search tab on the top, and then you can type in the name of your product here. So maybe you can type in, let's see, AirTag wallet. Press search, and then now you'll find a bunch of companies selling that product. So if I click on one, for example, it's going to bring up all of the ads that they're currently running, and then I can watch these videos and I can learn and see exactly what they're doing. So now that you know how to choose a product, you know how to build your store, you know how to market your store, now you need to know how to source your products, okay? And I know that a lot of people are gonna say, oh, well, I could just source through AliExpress. You're wrong. AliExpress is something of the past and something that you should only use for product research or for possibly finding a private supplier, right? And the reason for this is because you're going to get 40-day plus shipping times, which your customers are not going to wait that long for their product. You also have poor product quality, no control over your supply chain whatsoever, and on top of that, you have to pay AliExpress's fees every single time that you fulfill an order. So take my advice and do not use AliExpress on your dropshipping store and give dropshipping the bad name that it already has, because people still use AliExpress to fulfill their orders. So you have two choices. You can either find a private supplier, which you can find by contacting and vetting suppliers through AliExpress, because there are some good suppliers on AliExpress. But there are another option that you can use, and you can just use like a sourcing agent like CJ Dropshipping or Zendrop. Both of these sites allow you to be able to find products fairly easily, list them to your store, and that way you can at least get 7 to 15 day shipping times. And then in the future, once you have your private supplier or a manufacturer that you want to purchase from, you can purchase your product in bulk, and then you can start the private label process. You can put your logo on the product, you can customize the box that it comes in, customize the actual product. You can also, customize the actual poly mailer that your product comes in, and so much more. So that's going to do it for the video. Those are genuinely the things that I believe that you need to know before you start a dropshipping business in 2024. If you took some value today and you learned something from today's video, I'd really appreciate it if you go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this, and let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want to see from me in the future. Leave any video suggestions or just questions about dropshipping that you may have. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.